Okay, here I am back today. Had a bit of problems getting the camera started, but I need to finish this off talking about the C-type personality. If you remember, we talked about the D, who is the driven person, the person that likes to be in control and actually is high energy and task oriented. So when they have to get a job done, either get with them or get out of their way. The I personality type, who is also high energy and intense, but is people oriented. So they will put down a job to go play with people every time. That's me. Then we talked about the S type, the little more lower key person, but still people oriented. Very helpful, very kind, willing to come in and pitch in and to be the helper type person. And remember, you can always label an S type personality a sweet girl or a nice guy. Now we get to the C type personalities. They are a challenge. They are your less intense, your more introverted type, and they're people oriented. Therefore, there's one thing you have to keep in mind about a C personality type. They're usually always right. Yes, that's the truth. They do their research, they look things up, and they get their facts straight. Sometimes, though, they let their facts get in the way of people or other people's feelings. They also can stick their feet in the dirt and get an attitude, and I've seen that happen, and not even do the research and see. So if you want to get a C-type person on your side, get them to research the facts and to look them up. And hopefully they won't get an attitude, because if they do, then they don't care what their facts are. And again, I saw a situation like this take place. I have learned with a keto lifestyle, it's like Dr. Doug Payne says, it's like politics and religion. You can't talk to people about them if they don't want to talk about them, if they're not ready to hear it. And keto seems to bring up as much anger in people that haven't really researched it, and hostilities, as does certain religious topics or even political topics in this day and age. So be careful when you approach a C person, and don't antagonize them, because they are easily antagonized, and then they'll fail to look up the facts for themselves. In the meantime, if you're a C-type person, you need to go to the Harvard websites, you need to go to the John Hopkins websites, and you need to look this up, because it's not just a fad diet, and it's not something that's passing. It's eating the way our bodies can metabolize food in the best way, and actually going back to the times when there weren't a lot of vegetables and there were more meats available. And again, once we looked at the sacrifices of Cain and Abel, we know that the meat sacrifice was the best sacrifice. And so there was a picture within that picture, or a story within that story, if you like. In the meantime, guys and girls, keto up. Have a great day, and I'm on to deviled eggs for the day.